Yo 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 yo. Good. So today we'll advance our quest. I think we'll fight things.
The time has come to end this. Are you ready, Endman?
Ready. Let's go.
One stops never.
Oh well.
We don't have time for this.
Oh no. Yvonne's here.
Just on time, huh? Yvonne!
Off guard.
Seems we're not too late.
Yo.
It's our turn to help you out. Right at scope.
Ride them out of Valley 4!
Yo, Rossi.
I'm saltier through the roots. Rest assured, Endman. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Hey! Endman, now!
Bro, you run slow.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yo, the tail resting on the bars. Ooh. Oh no, chance. Bro, hold that. Nice.
Right now.
What the flip? Ugly moron.
Open your eyes and behold the rebirth that haunts your soul.
An Angelos with human form? Those appendages are protecting
Yeah,
the
but-
main body. Destroy them
Eh?
first.
Don't know yet. Others. No, others. Attack Heck yes.
Alakora.
Be gentle, Mr. Jolly.
Alrakora. Tasty.
Struggle all you want, my dear. your savior. How long is your ignorance going to last?
I shall bring it darkness.
Motherfucker. Yeah. Shit. Yo. Had projectiles. Yo, what?
Don't let the shockwave hit you. Jump!
Eh. Said jump. I jumped.
None shall live.
Should have just dodged. Eh. Oh no, Tata! Tata!
This is your first gaze at the ether. Its majesty goes beyond
Hey you
words.
fuck!
A monument
Real.
of calamity, a carcass
Data.
of light and time, and also
Shut up!
a weapon.
Shut up, you
Perhaps
little
you
bro.
should have a taste
Bro.
of this yourself. Sakura.
Yeah, kill that shit.
Your body!
Kill that shit.
Child of Orichnium. You still need some time.
No, Tata! Tata! Oh no. Oh, Tata. No. 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 No, Tata. No. Oh. Oh. Oh no. No. Whoa. That's the first time she said something. Not in for it. Not there for it.
Tata? Where did it go?
No.
It's gone. Gone with the rift.
No.
If I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't. Tata, it came here to help us carry out our mission. I'm just... Chen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too. Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4. Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people. I understand. Administrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy?
Yeah?
The depth readings at the power plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
It's over. However, we failed to apprehend Neferth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
But,
Everyone! Oh, it's so nice to see you back. Our friends from the power plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours!
This victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
Now that we've reclaimed the power plateau, the threat to Valley 4 has been temporarily lifted. Back then, I promised you a welcome party, but never found the time to...
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers. Your burden is way too much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly.
ooh, me.
But for now, let's set aside some time for a little break.
Wanna talk to Rossi.
I thought I could fight alongside the admin. I mean, I didn't really say I want it, but if it's possible, can I really be part of the crisis team?
Arknights, you know.
I knew it.
Just keep curious.
They are withdrawing from Valley 4, but they're moving out fast and efficiently. I do not believe doesn't matter. The wolves shall grip them by their necks. I will keep in touch with Endfield. You can count on me.
We'll get you chances. I'll get you. Dre.
Endman, I'm so happy to see you
Yeah,
return
he's
safe and sound. Facility deployments, but light interference, but no worries. I'm on top of it. There's always... You have my word.
Girl.
Endman, you turn out to be...
We grew up listening to Baby and decided to join the security bureau.
Elisa,
Oh!
I'm afraid we'll have to take our leave. Thank...
Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman. According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4, but there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
How should we start?
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Endfields can't do this alone.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and science. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring... Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's...
Endman, do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together. Just us.
Yo, she wants to wait.
That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone. How's your body holding up? You're pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation. How could I not worry?
Yo, she's
You're the
worried.
only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our... I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happens. The Angoloi, the Landbreakers. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, You once mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other and unite our strengths. Valley 4 is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Endfield shall bring it along as we traverse the Civilization Band and explore every corner of Talos 2. This peace might not last, but for now, let's let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land.
Burgeoning.
Endman, there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's a lot we can do before heading back to Dijong. Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps we can talk to her about our next move.
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence. The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Ah, Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Yvonne, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
There we go.
Ivan,
I'm on it! Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes.
back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have— And it's all because Andre messed up with the— I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches. I know, I'm just... Fine. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great. Yvonne, I need to talk to you about a few things. Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process. Huh?
You got me jumping. Oh wow, that's far. So far, ain't it? That is indeed. Wah wah wah.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Ah, you're back! Wonderful!
It's only been a short while.
I'm okay for now. Shockwaves and Angeloy made a royal mess of the Origin Load. Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've legit everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Ah, yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Endfield. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places.
Inferno awaits. Two cinders.
Blood of the back!
High value object identified.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin Load Spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
La, la, la.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here.
How's the sitch?
Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosyncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component. Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights, while amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired blight scan. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me. This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight blobs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component. Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome. Test component feature V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases. I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone. Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets offer valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what What emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right? Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right,
It's so
we
cute.
should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying...
Ba, 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 ba.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks...
What's that?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out!
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Dit levert hier. Oh, it's not. Is that savage?
Endfield. Do not forget your promise.
Wait, who's that? Saria?
Lycia.
Oh, Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh,
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium?
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they but the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
He actually lives.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I gotta check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Endmin.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
What?
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. How about...
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this... Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
How do you know it's true? Ooh, yo. Longman.
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences, Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord. We...
Blah 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 blah.
This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties. At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
Oh.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation pursuant to the Band Accord. The Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under AGS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGC. Our findings at Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Endfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
Good job.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Will you remember something? Falling asleep? Can you see with that ass anyway? Okay, I see. Me.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
The PAC.
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
Wait to see.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos II at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Richnium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Anglo War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst threshold.
Priestess? The priestess?
The Originium is still
priestess.
collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the Pulse of Life. Treasure your very last chance.
これは最後のチャンスだ。なるほどね。最後のチャンス。わかった。
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the protocol Originium can... Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was...
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble, it's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss. Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
Definitely solve this problem as well. Let's talk about
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core. Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's all in addition to monitoring the very large rift. Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferth has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijon.
Enman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
Endman, we just received a situation update. The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferth's ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. But this also means...
Come on, there's
Enman, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol, we've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Enman. I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianshi of Great Yen. I will be syncing additional details to your terminal. Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the Civilization Band. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes. This is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Endman, we'll set off once you're ready.
Sorry.
Why are you idling here? Come on, let's... I don't really...
Nice to meet you, Administrator.
I'm Akakuri from Wow.
Someone once reached the top.
Administrator, may I?
It's not easy working with the other operators. The way of the path. For me. For me. Grazie.
Still waiting for something?
Looking for me? You fun. So, how's that for my real power?
You mean...
Yeah. Nobody else will be running all over the...
This one sounds like a royal pain in the butt. Endman, you're here. Yeah, we got a... During the last couple of... The Banda sneak took photos of She even ignored our warning signs and ran into hazard. Let's just say she's... Yeah, well, we've been stretched. We're all busy trying to rebuild and... But she's from the TGCC. That makes things tricky. If anything happens to the journalist on UW Turf, we'll be in for some major league cartel-directed blight show. So, after much consideration, we'd like to ask for Enfield's assistance. You've handled disputes like this before, which makes you skilled mediators. Perhaps you could help us speak with her, and if possible, send her away from Valley 4. That journalist is hiding in the refugee camp. Eliza went ahead to check the sitch. I'll send you the coordinates stat. Oh, before I forget, the crew... I strongly recommend bringing a team of specialists with you. Just...
Thank you, Endman. I now have a general understanding of the situation. He's right to ask us to help with, but if that journalist is as annoying as he claims, I'll give her a call and tell her to rendezvous.
Greetings, Administrator. You're finally here. You look rather surprised. Perhaps Supervisor Perlica neglected to mention that I was the one assigned to assist you?
Amiya?
I just completed my last assignment at the Valley. That's why I received the Supervisor's Assembly call for the operators. She was actually quite hesitant about giving the job to me, since my schedule for the entire year seemed rather packed. Then I heard you get to partner up with the Endmen for this mission, so I volunteered and nabbed the post. Oh, there's no need for such politeness. Just think about the ultimate success of this mission, and what you should compensate me with. Okay then, I'll stop teasing you, Endman. Let's focus on the task at hand. I wonder where Miss Collins went. Sure, I get from my experience an unexpected accident is usually the reason why people are running late.
Administrator, sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to meet you on time. Something unexpected came up, but don't worry. I've got my crew stationed at every entrance and exit of the camp. That band of paparazzo. Oh, before I forget, my crew also gave me a few pointers on what that little sneak looks like. I'm sending them to you. Once you reach the camp, reference these pointers.
Got anything in mind, Endman? Feel free to ask your trusty assistant. It's okay to count on me a little more, you know? What do I think? Well, some of the things in the reports might be helpful. First, I'm pretty certain we're looking for a feline lady. It's pretty hard to disguise yourself as... Second, our feline lady may have poor eyesight and needs some pretty thick glasses.
Sure, contact lenses are getting more popular in the TGCC, but witness reports from the crew the length of her hair is uncertain. She could disguise that with wigs or high. As for descriptions of her headwear, of course, our rogue journalist is probably using a disguise that lets her blend into the crowd. She made her way to a disaster site, so
Why was she there?
Hi.
Here's a new sign. Why is she there?
What?
Oh, we got the one first. Yeah, this. Wait, this girl?
Huh? Who are you? Look, I'm just noting down my receipts for the last couple of days.
Well, lassie. Just one thing, and I hope I'm not offending anyone. I've never seen a refugee.
Darn it! You...
Well, too late to run now.
I'm warning you. I'm the ace correspondent of Civilization Times. I work for the TGCC. If anything were to happen to me, my insurance company would definitely make you pay.
The ace correspondent of Civilization Times?
Yeah. Remember the article that exposed Trist? They secretly violated the TGCC practice of business management. I wrote that.
Oh, you did? The correspondent for that exclusive...
You!
Why so angry, Miss Jones? Or are you trying to say that you're some...
How did you know?
Well, I just saw that bespoke pen of yours. Douglas, right? Very choice. Meticulously crafted by master artisans. They typically engrave the tip with the name of their customer. Of course, I wasn't sure if you could actually afford a bespoke Douglas, so I decided to play a little trick instead, and you bit the bait like a hungry little fin, Miss Jones. All right, Raquel. Now, be a nice girl. Endman, be a darling and call Miss Collins for me. Tell her that we've apprehended the VIP and...
We really appreciate this, Administrator.
So, Miss Jones, we had a nice little convo along the way.
No, never. I need more first-hand information for my article. You guys don't know anything. You never appreciate the value of documentary journalism.
Cut the nonsense, Blighthead. You've been a royal pain for our crew for days. We should have made you pay for that.
I only followed the standard journalistic process. I have the right to request I conduct interviews with anyone.
Well, according to TGCC rules, we can also hold you liable for all those delays you caused.
Come now, Miss Collins. With your permission, we can try talking to her and see if we can work something out.
Sure. Hope you can get through to her. Before you decide how to boot her out of our turf, we can put a roof over her head for a couple of days. But after that, I won't have anyone else to spare. We're receiving plenty of distress calls from other sites in Valley 4. I couldn't meet with you back then because I was getting a fellow crewmate out of a sticky sitch. We're really stretched thin.
Is that so? I totally understand. Well then, Miss Jones, I hope you're up for a little chat.
You're just trying to scare me. Your tricks might work on common people, but I don't see any difference between the Valley and other booster factory sites. What's so dangerous about this place? In any case, I'll only leave here once I have enough material for my article.
You journalists really don't care about your own safety, do you?
I'm afraid a healthy consensus is just out of reach, Endmin. Miss Jones, may I share a piece of wisdom with you? It made a lot of sense when I make a friend and you pave a road. Here's my card, darling. If you change your mind and decide to leave, give me a call.
Well, I guess I'm taking this Banda Princess back to the sentry post. Have a nice one, Enfielders.
Of course, Elisa. Catch you later. Endmin, let me ask my TGCC journalist friends. I'll see if they can convince Miss Jones to return to the band. All right then, let's wrap. I'll give you a call once I've got news.
I just bought something, so sorry about the delay. We're making something though, but why is it not going here? Where is it? Yeah, where is it? What? Where is it? Where'd it go though? Where's it going? Maybe the PAC? Where is it exactly going? I see. That's why it has. I'll fix this. For now. Put it here. And then fine. Wait.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Did it. We did it. Oh, our tower was damaged. I think I shall end it for now. Gotta do something now. Maybe I'll stream Wuthering Waves. Right now, I'm not in the mood for Arknights and Endfield right now. So I'm on first and then stream again maybe later.